But the threat of war has been on people's minds in Taiwan. Civil defense classes, like this one hosted by Forward Alliance and Spirit of America, have been fully booked. Ever since the Ukraine war began in February, a spirit of resistance has been awakening in Taiwan as well. There's been a lot more talk about enhancing Taiwan's own defenses, and civilians in Taiwan have been much more interested in learning civil defense skills. Classes like this one, put on by the Forward Alliance and Spirit of America, have about 1,000 people on the waiting list, as people of all ages and backgrounds are eager to learn how to respond and help others in the event of a disaster. Enoch Wu served in Taiwan's Special Forces and has been advocating for civil defense in Taiwan as the director of the Forward Alliance. He tells us why it's so important.
This is about empowerment, right? This is about taking action. This is about unity and public service. And I think Taiwan society has there's a strong demand for this kind of program, and we'll do our best to meet it.
Besides teaching survival and defense skills, Wu tells us what he wants people to remember.
I think if there's one message, it's what we have up here on the flyer, which is everyone can help. Everyone can make a difference.
His course teaches people critical skills and mindsets like how to respond in an emergency, and also medical know-how, such as how to treat the critically injured. An important skill participants learn is how to stop victims from bleeding, as people can die from blood loss within just 5 minutes. About 40% of trauma-related deaths worldwide are due to bleeding or its consequences, making uncontrolled bleeding the biggest cause of preventable deaths from trauma. Skills like these can be useful in an earthquake, fire, or military attack. Emily Wu, Enoch's sister, recently took the class for the first time and shares her insights.
Because disasters happen all the time, natural disasters or earthquakes or man-made disasters. It teaches us some of the things to be aware about, and I think it's so important. That's kind of why I'm here, to also be able to tell more people that, look, this is really important, and this is what the class looks like. I think everybody around the world, wherever you are, whichever country you're in, whichever region, you should have basic skills like these.
This young lady also shares what she thought of the course.
I really liked it because I learned a lot how to save a person.
You're never too young to learn, and many people in Taiwan think that now is a better time than ever to be trained in civil defense skills.